Detecting psycho threat. Updating. Cancel gene circuitry. Vital life functions diminishing.
Brother, I'm here. I shall never let a brother fall.
Standard thanks. Offered.
The captain is withholding something.
Acheran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Venti.
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Acheran.
As you command.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acheran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magos Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 4 degrees starboard. On course. Engines to full.
Maintain all specs monitoring. The Tyranids will likely attempt an ambush.
Why, sir?
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in the mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept.
Shifts extending to 22 hours until further
Magos
notice.
Garrison.
Additional recap rations will be issued.
I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries. Instruct tech priest Osmus to plan this weapon to your specifications.
Second company, nothing's Commence the deployment.
Time to go.
I want to explain damage. Find the damage.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough. The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
Servoscope, we need that elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display. Through that door.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Urge them!
These are leftovers. Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperium.
Very good. Reloading! Resupplying! Let us get to work.
The whole spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory.
Watch for their
way or another.
lieutenants.
Come taste my steel! This is too easy! The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead!
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them.
Controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
The machine labors. We may be here sometime.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them. Another one dead. Munitions secured.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Loading up. Proceed to the objective.
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand. fine gift from the Forge.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure!
Let us get to work, blessed Bolter.
Die, you pestilent wretch!
Frag grenade deployed. Reloading weapon.
My mortal will silence you!
Deploying frag grenade. Come forth and be slaughtered. Bummaster.
Enemy destroyed!
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir!
Through that opening. Changing magazine.
Boars! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother?
Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory. One less rally.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the Orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them. little Xenos.
Protect those chains! Another one dead.
They are charging the chains!
Gargoyles attacking the chains!
Bastards are after the chains.
They will not get past this. Wargear Prime. They harry the chains.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Suppressive fire around the chains. Now!
Tyranids bombarding the chains.
Front grenade out! Munitions secured. Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again. Keep them away from the mechanisms!
This will serve me well.
Loading fresh magazine.
Resupplying.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother! The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you. Down here!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D/senior tech priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network neural verification code 1010-S-81. Attention, Xenos element, tyranny.
Special tactics ready.
More tyrannid filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Let us get to work. A fine gift from the Forge.
Our path is through this locked door.
Look for a nearby access terminal. I'll try resetting the circuit.
What happened?
Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen.
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Lictor. Lictor neutralized. Power's back. Proceed through the door. One moment, brothers. Through the floor. Rally on the elevator.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
When it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast! Reloading weapon!
The giant!
Swapping magazines! I thought a beast of that stack! You would offer more sport!
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing. Munitions secured.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Cover my reload.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Ready to deploy special. Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Target destroyed.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Reload! They will not get past this.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. The Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear path to those controls. They never learn. that reactor! They've hit the reactor! Hold them back, damn it! More tyrannies incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Baltimore's hospitality! The Emperor attacks.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage to destroy pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Vulcan pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Vulcan pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it!
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Wrong, damn it! They are making another push! Intercept! Leave no Xenos standing! The beast craves death, brothers. We shall oblige! Purge these Xenos before they destroy us all! No one's coming! We must break its shield! Psycho Bioform destroyed. Better. Emperor, guide us! The reactor cannot take another hit!
shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been located. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.